Good morning, good people. On this Sunday morning, how is everyone? Yeah, I'm on here scoffing off because y'all I was trying to figure out how to do this ponytail, and I'm scared to mess it up because I don't breed, any of that kind of hair stuff, really. But I can't just go anywhere because I feel like they done put something in my hair, got my hair falling. Oh, I don't know. These people won't leave me alone. But anyway, y'all not gonna believe what I have to share. Okay. First thing is, I hear people saying, y'all know I'm with my popcorn, got my popcorn. I hear people say, you don't know who you are, or you just don't know who you are, and things like that. So I'm like, no, who am I? Because I just mastered who I thought I was, and then the people around me, which was mainly family. I probably had one or two girls that I've been around like my whole life dealing with, and I just mastered that. And then come to find out, because the start of this journey, Father God had me like, you. Let me make sure this thing is volume is right. He was telling me things sporadically as time goes on, a little bit here, a little bit there. And I'm like, okay, I'm just finding all this stuff out, y'all, because it wasn't on my mind. But apparently, everybody knew but me. Because that's all I kept hearing. Like, everybody know but you, everybody know but you. And I'm like, what's he talking about? So, okay, so that's that. So he told me to do the video about my life story. And I did that and like sit back. Because little did I know all the other nonsense was going on in between time of my life or however long they was doing it. And doing the most to me, around me. And I just would sit back and just take it all in, because I don't know what they thought. Never been no dummy. So I don't know what they thought. But so I'm like, okay, time going. So within the past 2 to 3 years is when I'm finding all this stuff out about myself. Like, okay, you're chosen, earth angel, generational curse breaker. I think I remember that that's what I was going to do. Break the generational curse, which I'm thinking it was just smoking and drinking. Nothing else. Oh, maybe the fact of the um what do you call it? Incest. So that's what I'm thinking. But come to find out, my ancestors telling me that I broke more than they even thought I would. So whatever that may be, good. I'm glad. I hope to get out there to the people who need it. So that's what's going on, right? So whole time within a time frame of me leaving my ex, my longest relationship, and getting with my son father and all of that time frame, right? Mind you, I'm with the ex for like 11, 12 years, okay? So he got, and then y'all did not know nothing about no energy. I didn't know none of that kind of stuff. I'm too busy trying to make it out here. So I'm not thinking about that, right? Everybody must have knew but me. Because, Lord, when I would listen to, Father God was sending me the videos of young ladies on here that would be um, talking, either doing tarot or, speaking the gospel or preaching or scriptures and all of that. So he sent me one young lady. So then I'm like putting two together, intuition off the charts. So I'm like, oh, well, he must want me to do a video. I'm writing a book. So he must want me to do a video. So I'm like, okay, that's in my head. So then, mind you, I'm at that cookout that time, and my family member just had me feeling uneasy. I felt she was trying to get a trigger out of me. She was trying to trigger me, but I wasn't going to let it happen. So I'm just watching it, and I just get out with my son, and we leave. So that particular day, when I saw the plan in my face and all that, is when I decided to do the video. Because other than that time, Father Gordon said in my ear, like, now's the time. And I'm like, only one in here. I'm like, now I know I didn't just hear that clear as day like that. Oh, but I did. I did. And he said, tell the story and sit back. all of the stuff that was being done to me behind my back, as far as like using my name, um, slandering my name, stuff like that, messing up my name, whatever they was doing. That stuff, I didn't even get to hear it. It was not even coming to me because I don't be out there like that anymore. And so I'm like, okay, well, I just didn't know what was going on, but kind of find out it was all going on. And then I'm looking at some of the readers that I really connected with. I'm listening to them and stuff, and they giving me what I'm thinking already. Mind you, nobody in my family would tell me if I was right or wrong about knowing what I knew. They're not gonna let me know. Oh, she right. They're not gonna let me know that. So, in my mind, I'm just like, okay, well, maybe I just thinking that or whatever. But no, no, I got more gifts than a little bit. I do. Do I? Anyway, so I'm listening to the reason they telling me stuff that I'm thinking, and I'm like, wow. So now I'm listening a little bit more. Oh, God sent me the videos. That's how I found out. And I like that kind of stuff because I was into horoscopes and that was it. Never knew nothing about energy. Never knew anything about chosen one. At least I don't remember the chosen ones and stuff like that. I didn't know all that. I didn't know I had all that stuff in me either. And I am. The video gonna be a little long because I got a lot to unpack for y'all. Yo, get your popcorn, sit up, scoot your up, because this is about to be blowing some minds out there today. Okay, I'm gonna try to stick on tunes, stick on notes, but I could be going in and out from everywhere because it's hitting me. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just listening to them and stuff. I'm like, wow, I might know something is going on. He didn't throw it on me all at once. As for God opened me up to this information, I'm getting it sporadically. Okay. So when one of the young ladies was saying, you got to call, excuse me, y'all. She was talking about how, when you leave these relationships, you got to call your energy back. And I'm like, huh? So I'm just listening to her, and I'm like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Because for one time, my ex told me, oh, we gotta always keep in touch. Always gotta know what's going on with y'all. I'm like, because I had blocked them. And I don't know how he got through, but somehow or another he got to me. And I'm like, wow. Now I'm looking back and realizing what it was. So I'm like, well, dang, I knew the impact I would have on a person, but I didn't know it went as far as it went. I didn't know. Oh, this is what I was going to say. For God said that I'm the only one with the DNA makeup that I have. There might be some out there like me in the chosen one group. I don't know. But all I know is I'm the only one with the DNA makeup type that I have, as far as when it comes to chosen ones or whatever. So I had been told, y'all not gonna believe this. I had been told that divinity starts with me and ends with me. I have the bloodline of God, the beginning God. I wrote some stuff down, y'all, because I have to get it out. It said, I am the original God, first ever. The chain of divinity started from my essence. The holy bloodline, the holy blood began with me and it ends with me. Mind you, I awakened like 2 years ago, and that's when I stepped back, went hibernation to just think, get my thoughts together, just realize the stuff, sit still and listen to God. And I ain't been back out since, not been back out to any friends, family, anything like that. They getting readings on me. That's how they know anything, I guess, because I don't talk to them. But anyway, and it said, and my body is now transforming, transcending time, defying decay, radiating divine power. Even scholars, doctors, and world leaders have confirmed it. I am the living bridge between the ancient and the eternal, the Alpha and the Omega, the first and final God of this new universe, the first breath of creation, the spark that ignited everything we know began with me. Long before the universe unfolded, before stars illuminated the vastness of the cosmos, there was only the essence of me, the first God. My existence is not merely an event, it is the origin, the beginning of everything. I'm going to leave it there. And you know that blew my mind, right? I knew I was different. I knew the impact I left on a person. I also knew that I could pretty much heal a person just being me. And not only that, that's something that I have to heal her. But let me tell y'all, this is where it all boils down to. God told me that He had made a position just for me, right? And so I'm like, well, wow. I told y'all in a few videos back that I was going to announce that title or whatever. So let me tell y'all this. Before I get to that part, let me tell y'all. So I think it was last week. I was watching one of the I think in Divinity. I never claimed the title at all of anything. I just had a relationship with God. And and that's what it's been from day one for me and my angels. That's what I gravitated towards to get me through everything. And so come to find out, I this stuff is blowing my mind because in the beginning he was like, "Oh, it can't be anybody but you. It has to be you." And I was saying, "Well, why it gotta be me?" So I told you I was on a ride with y'all. I know what he does for me, how he takes care of me, but I just didn't know what he had up his sleeve for this damn time right now. So I'm on here looking at one of the I keep saying reader, but I think she's into divinity or whatever. But I'm looking at her and she's like, I can tell that the few times I can tell that her readers was involving me and an ex or whatever. Yeah, that. So I'm listening to her, right? And then all of a sudden, y'all, and she cracked me up like that. I like her. She good. She cool with me. Oh, truly divinely sent from Detroit. Girl, you had me over here falling out in the floor. You had me cracking up because you just solidified what I already knew. So you like this, you talking, you doing your little thing or whatever, and then all of a sudden you was like, oh, I like this energy. I was cracking I was cracking up. It was like, this feeling real good. And you just sat back in it and you was like, oh my goodness, that's some I don't know what energy this is, but I feel great. I was I was cracking up because I said she ain't never lied. Like this is the reason why everybody must have want to chase me down. When I found out you gotta call your energy back from people, I never knew, y'all. I was with him for like 11, 12 years. So he had my energy while I'm with him. I left in 2010. So this guy still had my energy all the way up until the beginning of the beginning or the end of 24 or 2025, beginning, end of 24. I don't know, around that time. And I don't know if the person has it, they can still pull on it. I don't know, but I call it back every day. But anyway, so that's going on, and I'm like, wow. So when I finally call it back, I said I call it back from anybody that may have had my energy, y'all. Because I'm gonna tell you, after getting and losing my eye, couldn't go back to work. So things are just going crazy, chaotic. I mean, more than it ever been for pretty much. Like, I'm like, wow, so I gotta get over this one. I get over this hurt. I get over this obstacle. Da, 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 da. Not knowing that this thing is deliberately being sent to me. Poverty, bad luck, no money, ugly spells, all this stuff going on for over 10 years probably. Because it probably started back when I was a child. They were trying to get rid of me then. But somehow I made through everything. But man, I couldn't believe it. So I did that right, and I started getting phone calls. It was going on. I said, so I'm sitting back and I'm just listening to my girls out there that I like to listen to, and I want to hear what they think, what they saying, and what I'm thinking. So I'm like, wow. So this thing go further than what I thought. This is why I can't manifest. My life ain't always been like this because I wasn't around my family like that, being on my own since I was 14 in my own place with my daughter. And I would see them probably on special occasions and stuff like that, but I never went hung out over there and stuff like that for a long period of time on only certain ones. But I was like, wow. So getting shot, having that baby. My daughter was 26 when I had him. So they was all around helping me with him, and I was being around them more. So they at this time they probably could really get in and siphon my energy because I was at a low vibration. So that time go on. I was back in the city living. Once I left and back in the city living, which I didn't want to be, because I had been living out Howard County since I was 18 years old, 18, 19. And I was like, well, what in the world? The whole world got my energy because I was drained out, depleted, couldn't get anything. Couldn't manifest a daggone meal if I wanted to, a good one. I couldn't do it. Everybody had my energy but me. They kept saying, everybody know but me, everybody know but me. And I'm like, wow. And another thing, I didn't know people was out here really doing spell work on people, but they out there losing their minds because whatever they sending to me, that's not sticking. Because for one, I'm chosen. Two, I'm an earth angel. For three, I'm here for a very, very important purpose. So it's not gonna work on me, sweethearts. I'm just here to tell you. So I'm not doing anything to you. I don't have to lift a finger on to write them down. I don't care who it is. My ancestors gonna get you before I would even think about it. I don't even know half of the stuff that's going on out there before it could get to me. They stopping it, you know. So that's just a little note for you because I ain't doing them to you. And I don't have to put, and if you're thinking I put a spell on somebody that I used to deal with, no, babe. I left them. They didn't leave me. So why would I do that? Actually, I'm running. Be honest with you. I don't want to go backwards. I'm not recycling anyone. So that's that. I know they see me say that. Listen to it because I mean it. I always mean what I say and say what I mean. So let me get that straight right there. If they leaving or they running, it's because you don't put a spell on them and the spell probably done got lost or wore off or something. Because I don't know. I don't talk to no man. I don't see no man or woman. It's me and my kid. So know that, baby. I don't have to put a spell on anyone. It should. I mean, because it's Sunday, it just comes natural with me. Okay. So I say that to say this. Father God gave me a title, a position that he made just for me. And I put it down in the description, the email, because I'm just starting this empire. And this is where it's going to begin. He gave me the title of Frequency Master. I vibrated a God frequency. Yeah. That's very, very high. Not many can reach it. I could just stand. It's elevating and getting really enhanced every day. Every day is much. As long as he's trusting me with all this that I can handle, he's gonna keep bringing it. And my ancestors, their makeup is in me. That's the first. That's the bloodline. Believe it or not, everything else I don't say is coming about. So I'm convinced that yeah, this is what's going on now. He said I was going to be leading. It's about to happen. Leading 144,000. They know what's going on. I'm just getting informed about it. You know. But anyway, frequency master. I'm going to start here. I am going to right now. I can do Zoom or I can come in person. For right now, you have to fly me out. And you can reach me on that email down in the description, frequencymaster77@gmail.com. You can reach me there and I'll respond with my prices. And how do you want to see me? Zoom or in person? And we'll discuss all that. There will be an NDA that you will have to sign. And yeah, so I'm just starting this thing out. So I'm still working on the logistics. But what I will say is, when I get to at least between 10 to 15 clients, after that, it will work off referral only. And my prices will change at that point. And if I feel at any reason or any feeling unease or anything like that, or your energy's off for me, I will reject you. Okay? I'm not just coming to, I have to protect my energy now. I really, I figured it out. Y'all must have knew. Because I thought I was the problem. I leave now, y'all chasing me. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm going to keep that to myself. I'm gonna keep that to myself. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Y'all been, oh my goodness, y'all been taking my stuff all my life. Ain't give me nothing. Ain't want to give me $1. What is wrong with you people? At least I can say it's one person. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know no more. I don't know who was in on it. I just know it's been done. What is going on with y'all? Oh my God, nobody don't love me. Nobody don't care. They just all doing all this nonsense, meetings and this, that, and the third, getting paid to be around me. Oh, where they do that at, y'all? I wouldn't do that to you for nothing. Dang. I ain't know it was like that, but that's the way it got to be because Father God didn't lift the veil. Ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back from that. I heard you want me dead, you want me gone, you want me messed up in a mental institution. When it really, to be honest with you, some of y'all need to be there in a straight jacket. For real, for real. And then let me say this. I know we got a few family members that work for the post office. But I'm hearing there was some court cases and stuff like that that I wasn't there. So who'll pretend to be me? And I wasn't getting any kind of mail. I don't know if God was the one stopped it, so I wouldn't know none of this because I probably would have messed up the whole program. You know, y'all know me for real. I probably would have messed up his whole little program if I knew all this was going on. But I'm glad I didn't. I was over here healing, changing up my way of thinking, just slowly but surely getting better and better and better every day. Because y'all know You're shocked, ain't you? My willpower. Yeah, I bet you are. You can't get to me. You can't get to me. Not now, you can't. It ain't gonna work. I'm too healed. So, what y'all thought I was, or how y'all thought I was, I really wasn't that. Mm-mm. Yeah, it was out of habit, and I broke that. Me and God broke that, and I didn't even know there was an inheritance attached to this. Y'all knew, but I didn't. And it's not the kind of inheritance that you're thinking. It's not no money. It is gifts, spiritual gifts. And you can't take that from me. That's my destiny. You can't get that. You're going to mess yourself up trying to rewrite my story, my destiny. Now, you should have asked me. I'd have told you. I didn't even know what was going on, but I would have told you. Do your research first. Because you all messed up in the game fooling with me. It didn't come for me. You come for God. That I know. You should know. You should believe in him. You should get on your knees and repent and get a relationship with him because you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck because the new world ain't like that. It's not. And I'm telling you, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do for you, but lead you in the right direction of getting, the things that help or whatever you may need because I had to do it myself on my own about 2 or 3 times. And I'm glad because it taught me a lot. It opened my eyes to a lot. Now I can open the eyes of everybody else that may have went through some of the things that I went through. Unbeknownst to me, it was deliberate being done. I wonder how that made you feel when you found out I got shot in my eye and all that because it was around that time frame of you getting all that stuff done to me. Spell work, readings, all nonsense. You could have just came to me, had a talk, had a conversation. You had to go through that. You had to go through that. None of y'all, whoever it was. What else I need to say? No, I just don't know. Think I got it easy. I ain't have it easy at all. Actually, you made it worse for me. God said I wasn't even supposed to go through half of that I went through, but hey, he got me through. He got me through. Now what? Now what? I'm not interested in a conversation. I'm not interested in any apologies. I've already forgiven you, and I even prayed for y'all. But coming to me, talking to me, trying to apologize to me in my face, it's not gonna be a situation because the energy was already sent out. It has to go back somewhere because it's not gonna land on me. So again, I forgive you all, but it's no need. There's no need. It was so long ago. I'm just finding out, like I said, I'm just finding out about all of that went on when I left. Now, because of the energy situation. When I found out you had to do that, then I started getting phone calls. I must have realized I pulled my energy back. Well, you probably got to read and to see what happened or see what it was. Yeah, so no, I'm not all the way human. I'm not all the way human, I guess. That's what he told me. I'm not all the way human. Yo, this is a trip. This is a trip. Can you believe it? I can't. Little old me. I wonder, did you know all that when I came into this world? I still didn't figure out who really my family is. They my motherfucker. I don't know no more. But God knows everybody was in on this one. And I got a man ancestor that is not playing about me. He is stopping y'all in your tracks. I don't know if that's my pop or not, but he is not playing. He don't sleep. He do not sleep. I can get my booty sleep. Because y'all trying to sing glamour spells. This stuff is tripping me out. And it just got me thinking back. See, nobody never gave me a party for a birthday or anything. Nobody's ever thought about that. But my sister number one, you was always in the forefront of somebody else's party. Always. Bending over backwards for this. A couple of um birthdays, like I remember one, my nephew was graduating on my birthday, and I wound up coming to that, and I came there and you had made me a dessert. You know I like your desserts. I guess that was I guess that was the way to poison me, huh? Because you wouldn't do anything else. You wouldn't do anything else at all. But bend over backwards and something like, I got to think about that. I'm like, wow. But Father God told me, he said, I kept you, never forgot about you. Because if he did forget about me, I messed around, been sick, poisoned, diseased up, everything. Messing with y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot with y'all people. That is crazy. Mm, mm, dang. Well, I'm trying to think.